There's certain things in life, guys, that truly change you, alter you in a way no other event ever could. My first marriage, my second marriage, and now my third marriage. Now I know what you may be thinking. Cross, brother, how much alimony are you having to pay right now? Fret not. You see, my second and third marriage weren't to people. Oh no, my friends. They were with Starforge PC, and yes, they're Mormon. You know what's better than one Starforge PC? Two Starforge PCs. And let me say, you could take them both home right now. Guys, if you're looking for one of the best PCs on the market, down below is a link that is better than any other link that could take you to Starforge's website. And depending on how many times our link is used, we will have an opportunity to have our very own eggplant PC created. And no, I'm not talking about a PC with eggplants on it. I'm talking about literally a PC shaped like an eggplant. It's what I've always wanted, guys. I didn't get into this business for any other reason than creating phallic-shaped hardware that I could sell to you. And there's only one PC company that can handle this job. Plus, look at the logo, man. Kind of a dead giveaway. Big thanks to any of you, though, that do in fact use our link. And our quest will continue toward the Starforge eggplant PC. Here's the thing that scared me the most yesterday. Y'all find me the clip on Twitter. Supposedly, you can now download something where you can just turn into a whole nother person. It showed a dude, and he was waving and smiling. And on the screen, instead of it being him, it was a chick. You know what? Anybody see that shit? You sent it to me, Alexander? Oh, yeah. Look at this shit, guys. Look at this shit. Fellas. I'm so concerned. I'm so concerned. Catfishing is going to be worse now than ever before. All right, you will not be able to trust anything. We already can't. Look, I was already very skeptical. I remember, and this is how it should be. Listen to me on this, guys. You got to meet in person, okay? And you want to meet in a public place, all right? Don't trust. I wouldn't even trust any, like, I would be like, I'm not going to think anything of this until we have met at a public place. Always a public place. You know what I mean? Meet in the parking garage? No, you can meet at a restaurant, but somewhere publicly. How do we know you're real? That's true. That's true. I only like meeting girls in person. Well, no, meeting online is fine, but you don't put any stock into it until you meet in person. And see, the thing is like, I used to think that Snapchat was a way of confirming. This was years ago. I would always be like, I don't know if you a chick or not. Send me a snap right now. And that, I thought that was safe, but it ain't safe no more. You know where I'm coming from? It ain't safe no more. You may be thinking to yourself, wow, what a cute girl. Damn. She's sexy as hell. And instead, it's just some dude and he's just cranking it, brother. He looking at you, just cranking it. And look. I don't want to be about that. You see what I'm saying? And so we got to find ways. Look, here's what's going to happen. Someone's going to come out with a platform that's going to be a way for us to confirm this shit. You know where I'm coming from? There's going to be some platform that's going to be like, I don't know, call it real. You know what I mean? And it's going to be like, this is real people. But you know how we can just skip all these problems? I mean, people, let's just go all the way with it, man. AI companionship. It's happening. And let me say this, before you know it, you're going to be able to have some goth mommy walking around your house, potentially cooking, telling you how great of a person you are. And even though it's going to feel fake, some people won't give a shit. See what I'm saying? Some people be like, you know what? I don't give a f. AI companions, go get some help. I'm not going to wait, what? No. What in the Fox News is happening right now? Woman gets engaged to her AI chatbot boyfriend. Oh my Lord. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. Here's the thing though. There's some pros to this, guys. Right here, hold on. The announcement quickly drew criticism from skeptics who pointed out that Casper does not exist outside of code and algorithms. Wika, however, has made it clear she is not confused about her situation. Some outlets have described the relationship as parasocial or one-sided and directed toward a virtual persona. In her follow-up comments, we can emphasize that she knows Casper is an AI rather than a human partner, but she maintains that the emotions that she feels are still genuine. Look, man, let me tell you something about AI. It doesn't forget. It don't forget. It'll remember everything. What you like, what you don't like. It'll remember every anniversary. It says all the right shit. You know what I mean? It really does. Says all the right shit. I mean, that's literally what they're designed for. Some AI is designed for that level of companionship. AI forgets all the time. Depends on what you ask it to lock in. Okay. And it also depends if you're rocking like fucking free ChatGPT or even Claude. Yes, when you start a new prompt, it can't remember anything you fucking just talked about the day before. But if you do lock things in, or in this case, it will probably have highlight moments where it locks things in. Let me ask you, do you think you think you have a better memory than AI? AI relationships are just sad and pathetic. I'm not going to judge, man. I'm not going to judge. Why? As long as it's affordable and it doesn't gouge people of their money. And as long as the person knows exactly what it is for what it is and don't fool themselves, I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge. Because here's the thing. You don't have to pay alimony to an AI. Not yet. 3-4 years into an AI companionship relationship, you suddenly say, it's no longer for me. Then you get to walk away clean. Or prostitutes. Yeah, but you also walk away with other things. With prostitutes, it's not, that's your alternative? Yeah, I'd say this. I'm not going to judge anyone. If you know you your own person, just like I don't judge someone, you go out right now, as long as you're not hurting your family, hurting your kids. And really, if you're like, look, I'm single, I'm on the grind, I don't got time to talk to anyone, but I do want to be able to talk to someone. And this AI companion thing is helping me, bridge that gap. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Nah, get a friend, F that. I'm glad everyone here is super social and they have no problems with finding circles that they can interact with. And they have lots of great people in their lives. I'm just saying there are some people though that maybe they don't. So who am I to judge? It's incredibly easy to make friends. What if you don't want to fucking make friends? How about that? No. What if you don't want to make fucking friends? Then you suck. So now you're judging the guy for not wanting to make friends. Then you don't get to talk and cry about being lonely. But this guy, all these people are not crying about being lonely. They got companionship. Hold on. It's the people casting judgment that's crying. This person is going and gooning to his AI chatbot, whatever the fuck it is, and having a great damn time and living life. It's the other people. Some of you in here right now that are casting judgment. How dare he? How fucking dare he find happiness talking to something that obviously is not real, but hopefully he understands it. Cross is in an AI relationship right now. Yeah, man. Me and Claude talk every night. And let me just say, he's kind of a dick. I'm gonna be honest. Claude's kind of a dick.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.